Oh shit. It's an anime.
What the fuck?
Curse user? I'm just kidding. It's a curse.
Just fake ass Naruto bullshit off my screen, bro.
Who's watching anime?
Man, we're supposed to eat that nigga.
I like this character from that one anime I used to watch.
They lynching me! They lynching me! Oh, damn.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the
What
evil
island are they at?
Taro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Is that my character talking right now?
That's clearly a girl.
So?
Oh shit!
Sweet dreams.
You can see who did it too. That's crazy.
And they're showing us who did it.
What is this a show?
Columbo?
At long last, the revival of Tenma Taro is at hand.
At long last, ASAP.
Can I voice the demon?
Y'all always wanted shit from me.
I never wanted anything in my life. Except to be
A
shot.
few months prior.
A few months prior to the courthouse bombing.
So it's like
That's a
hidden
crazy.
inventory. April
Yeah,
17th,
like that.
12:13 p.m.
Niggas ain't never cleaned this shit.
Look at that beanie on the trophy. Doesn't that
What a
look
classic.
Look at that.
Oh. Well,
Brother.
yeah, remember, it's flashback time.
Guess I'm a little early. Oh, brother, she's back. Or I mean, oh, sister, she's back.
Oh, hey, Apollo. Getting an early start today?
Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while, after all.
Well, aren't we all fired up?
Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details.
Work? Is that how we put it?
Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again.
You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo.
Come to think of it, it's almost been a year since I was hired. A lot's happened since then.
In addition to my smaller bank account.
But I've settled I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. Now here we go. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Write Anything agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency. Alright, we don't control.
But don't forget that this place is also a talent agency too, Polly.
Why are you here? It's the law agency part of
To
this
keep
office
you in
that's
line,
usually forgotten.
idiot.
This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician. An adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks.
And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well.
I was under the impression that I was a lawyer.
Oh, we better hurry. It doesn't look like Daddy's gonna make it, so let's get going.
Huh? Where are we going? About the job he mentioned.
This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today.
Ah, hell
Now, come
no. Another day of not being a lawyer. I should have seen this coming.
Well, this is the Write Anything agency, you know? And there's no law-related work at the moment, so...
Tell me again why I chose to work here.
I know, right? No wonder he quit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Here's Mr. Wright anyway.
I wonder where he is right now. Daddy said
Wherever he
something
is, he's
about
still
going to meet
somehow
an
richer than
acquaintance.
Apollo.
But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day.
Wait a second. Another day of anything goes begins at the Write Anything agency.
Oh my god, Rama reference.
At the WAA.
April 17th, 1:30 p.m.
Ninetales fail, yokai ling.
Yo, was that a One Piece reference over there on the right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my
No, it's
god.
clearly a
Is that
yokai
Gege
watch.
Akutami?
Which one?
Oh, never mind. The umbrella.
I prefer Nora Rise of the Yokai Clan.
Whew. So, what are we doing way up here in the mountains?
This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here.
Yokai. Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't the Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants?
Hey, Japanifornia,
man.
your
Yeah,
Japan is
man.
showing.
Me,
Yeah.
Apollo Justice, the not Japanese guy.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us, and that's why we're here.
Is she bad? In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy.
Daddy said with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival.
Damn,
Okay,
a demon.
that was
I
pretty
mean,
offensive. I don't.
you look just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly?
All right, I'm gonna remember that. I could do without thoughtfulness like that.
Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way.
All right, guess it's time to move to QB Manor Garden.
Oh, we're doing talking and moving.
Yeah, you have actual investigation now.
There's nothing to investigate. We're just here for fun. Keep in our garden.
Wow, this place is really something.
It definitely feels like a different world here. Jinxie!
And this is. Are you serious?
My friend, Jinxie Temna. She's the one who invited us.
I mean, when you introduce someone, you say this is, so.
She just happens to be the maid here.
I'm gonna
Smack the pan right now.
Go ahead, Phaith.
2 horns. A lump of bread. Are you a demon?
Nah, I'm apologize.
He is a demon.
What the fuck? Ah!
Just think she's Kiriko.
Be gone. Be gone, fell beast.
Yeah, let's put a Blue's Clues paw print on
You
my
look
face.
great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead.
That's crazy. I was just built to play this character, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, what
Big
is this
word.
thing?
It's a warding charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds.
But I'm not a monster.
Maybe I should have told you you're a good demon.
Or you could just say I'm a human.
The red demon. Emissary of the underworld.
I gotta really do my hair for this? Can I take this off now?
So you can eat me?
I'm not into vor.
Forgive me, oh terrible one.
It's funny that shakes when he talks. Nice
Tone
detail.
down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits.
Don't worry, I'm already full. Oh, burp.
Please stay that way.
Great. Now I'm playing along too. This shit off me.
Get that shit off me! Oh.
So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale.
Be gone, foul demon.
Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally.
Starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself, 'cause...
don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry.
This is low-key just racist. Like, I mean, that's hard.
This is hair discrimination.
You won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight.
If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look.
Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human.
A badge?
The BBC.
That's the only thing we have.
It makes me feel ready.
I wanted to show you this.
Eee! What is it?
It's my attorney's badge. You see? I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer.
Really? You're a lawyer?
Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon.
Does it protect you from Emma Dio's judgment?
Who the fuck is Emma Dio?
I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Oh, now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly.
I can just go back to being a normal demon.
Can I go back to being
Please. Please don't boil me in the scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible.
Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath?
Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray.
Eek! Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul.
Yeah, can these dumbass niggas? Alright, bro.
I told you I'm not a demon. And
Stare.
you just leave that Enma Dio to me. Yeah.
Isn't that great, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. I'm no longer scared to cross into this afterlife.
Someone tell these two I'm a human already. If they kept that up, we would have had some lawyer work to do. Alright?
So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze.
Uh-huh. Barely anyone has ever heard of it before, and now it's packed with tourists.
Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival?
It was the Alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling about Ninetales Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something?
Uh-huh. And they're hungry too.
And eating monsters? And they're all over the place?
Uh-huh. In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it?
I always knew Chris was in this game. Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch.
I just imagined him I just imagined him smashing a mailbox. Like every time Chris is brought up, I just imagine him just destroying someone's mailbox, like in a drive-by.
Drive-by mailbox shooting or something?
No, just hanging out the window with a baseball bat and just knocking that shit off.
Well, it doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenmataro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Mataro, the Forbidden Chamber. You're not better than me, though. About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor. Is it true?
Uh-huh. He's a super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at this scroll.
Good.
Tenmataro's the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village's guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox. And locked away forever.
So you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. But he's just biding his time until he can escape. This Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful seeming char on the door, keeping it tight shut. Shut tight.
What a load of bullshit.
You can keep the scroll if you want. We got extras. The Alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so...
Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright.
Yokai Legend Scroll. A scroll depicting the demon Tinmataro and the nine-tailed fox.
So I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie?
Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them.
Evil things?
Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there. Forever. Got it?
Damn, why she assumed that I was just gonna rip them off like that? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off, though.
It's time for me to get back to work.
Yeah, you go do that.
Thanks
crazy
for
ass.
inviting us, Jinxie.
You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure gonna be fun.
Better not be a yokai parade. She'd probably drop dead from a fright.
Hmm? Ah!
Oh, demon! No, wait. It's just someone in a suit, right?
Tinmataro!
Tenmataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
Eek! Please don't hurt me. Be gone, be gone, be gone.
Tablez, you can do this one.
Yes. You better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away.
Yo.
Eek! Charm, charm, charm! Where'd that die and go to heaven charm?
Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time.
She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces?
Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tinmataro like that. Lower your eyes. He'll steal your soul if you're not careful.
Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Dang.
Go Lakers, go Lakers, go.
Now
That's
what?
definitely
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Look, Apollo, there's someone up there on the roof.
It's LeBron.
LeBron's here.
Oh shit. Go ahead, Blue.
All right.
Nice, that microphone was amazing,
Hear
bro.
any of that?
God.
That's amazing.
So
I
blue.
heard like
Oh.
bits and fragments of that.
I
That's
just remembered. I probably should do the Tinmataro line, but whatever. Go ahead, Blue. Alright.
Amazing.
We're just gonna.
Yeah.
That booming laugh. Could it be?
Booming indeed.
My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land.
What's those you're
I
doing?
am the wrestler of righteousness.
Alright.
Alright.
The golden
wrestling.
lord of yokai. The amazing Ninetales is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro.
You know they're good little boys and girls if they're fake.
We're
Hooray!
saved! We're saved! We're saved!
Tails, can you hear us? Please save us.
Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch.
Punch the shit out of him.
God damn, nigga!
Dude!
Oh, just vanished.
He's,
It's just Mordecai.
Bro,
no, he's already dead.
There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
Now I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish await.
Alright, wrestler dude.
Man, what the fuck was that? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Like he came out of Outerman's Manor.
That was the Amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity.
Thinks he sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What was all that about him banishing Tenmataro?
That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the Ninetales Fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the Amazing Ninetales did the honors this year.
So that was the big surprise, huh? The Amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro. Well, whatever floats her boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me.
She's messed up in the head.
I think she's sweet in her own special way.
Special is right. Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are special in their own way.
Well, we still have some time to kill.
You seem like the type.
Might as well see the rest of Ninetales Vale while we're at it.
Fun never stops, does it?
And you never escape.
Not with the anything agency. Blah 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 blah. How much time passed? Damn.
Dot.
About an hour and a half. Later, I guess.
73 PM.
I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know, because my wallet's running on empty.
Should never own money, damn.
What's with all the commotion over there?
Of course she doesn't have her own money. Her magic show's a flop. I'm just sorry. Huh? Isn't that your friend Jinky? I hope everything's okay.
She got possessed by a demon. It's terrible! Man,
Calm down,
Wright.
Jinxie. Tell us what happened.
Man Ray looks like a yokai if you think about it.
The demon
little.
Tenmataro. He killed Alderman Kyubi.
Wait, killed as in dead?
Not sucking soul shit? Yes, and Tenmataro did it.
And Mataro. You stay here while I go have a look.
Please, wait.
Huh? Oh!
It's a Tenmataro warning charm. It should protect you, but please be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Hey, I got it.
Tenmataro warding charm. The Tenmataro warding charm that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime.
I got CTE. Dang, a lot of these tarot cards.
Fox Chamber.
That one didn't even have a time on it. It was just
Oh,
showing
this
us
one has a
same
cutscene.
date.
Look at all those bird wings. Damn. That dude got fucked up as well. What the fuck?
Huh? Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
No one coming, bro.
Police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently, the man impaled by the spear was already dead.
I mean, yeah.
There was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital.
They were killed by a demon.
Yes,
Thought
it
he
is
said he
April
sucks
17th.
souls.
Thank goodness for the other man's what? Thank goodness for the other man's going to be fine.
Why are you? Wait, where's the 4?
Thank goodness the other man is going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious.
Take a
You
look.
think
It's in a
Jinx
book.
is going to be okay?
Reading Rainbow.
I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Lightning is playing VR chat.
Oh,
Oh,
look,
shit.
here comes Jinxie.
Oh, comes VR
Oh
chat.
shit! Here comes Jinxie.
Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demonic Lawyer.
Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened.
Hi Trucy. Hi Lucifer.
Hi, Trucy. Hi, LeBron.
He,
So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead?
Uh-huh, that was Alderman Kyobi. When I found him, he was already...
So the victim was the village alderman. The one who was found alive? Who was he?
Diamond Timma.
Damien.
Damien.
Damien Timma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Town. They arrested him. Yep.
So, he's the killer?
Nuh-uh, Papa didn't kill anyone.
As in your father?
that's right. Jinxie's dad is the mayor of Tenma Town.
No way.
Yes, way, but he's innocent.
This got way more complicated. Victim was the alderman of the Nine Tails Val. Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like a load of baloney.
I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there.
I know. I'll try my best.
Do you mind telling me a little bit more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman. What can you tell me about him?
His name was Rex Kyobi. They say his family has ties to the legendary tailed fox. He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetales.
Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town? Huh? So then, why'd you come work here?
It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Nine-Tailed Vale, though she's no longer here among us.
Oh, so you were a mixed breed, huh?
Oh my gosh.
She loved those flowers. Always wanted to live where the nine-tailed flowers grew.
Wow, what a beautiful flower! And with exactly 9 petals, too!
Just looking at them gives me courage, even though when I'm scared of yokai.
Ninetales flower. A flower only found in Ninetales Vale. It boosts Jinxie's courage because it was her mother's favorite.
Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon.
Uh-huh. The warding charm on the Forbidden Chambers door. It's been removed.
And in Chambers door. Big door with
Yes, it look fine.
that big door that was barred shut.
And lightning's in there.
Yeah. There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it. When I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone.
That's how Tin Mataro escaped. Oh my. When I try to remember what happened, it goes all blank and fuzzy.
Jinxie, you should go and get some rest. You've been through a lot today.
I mean, the warning charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks. I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer.
Apollo, maybe this is your chance.
To get money?
Chance for what?
To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court.
Me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers?
You wanna know what the detective said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one.
Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case.
Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly.
No,
wait,
that's
I need
right.
to give out my PayPal.
What?
You'll accept this case, won't you, Polly?
my
How about
God.
Mr. Wright do it? Oh, it's all over, isn't it? We're so fucked.
Congrats, you get to be a lawyer today.
I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Alright. Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me.
Attaboy, Polly. I knew you had it in you.
You're gonna help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Oh, never mind. Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. Thank God. Bruce, never mind.
Something to do.
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones.
Yo.
For sure.
Red demons are usually so mean.
Oh my gosh. Been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice.
Color
Another tutorial?
Guess I had to go and meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook.
Hey, Apollo. What's the notebook for?
Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you would call a to-do list.
Oh, sounds handy. It's what you have to do to advance the story, right?
To read my notes, just click the instructions in the manual. Whatever that meant. And then I can switch between the tabs using Q and E.
What the fuck's
Oh,
a
I
Q
almost
and me,
forgot.
Apollo?
Whoa, we're in the future. Anyways,
check the pro. Never mind.
So, about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away.
What?
Wait, what?
Is it a demon? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear.
Some even claim he can shoot laser beams from his eyes, but really he just knows the Pokemon
Oh
move
my God.
glare.
Aura.
Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary.
Laura.
His glare can miss. Somehow.
Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. Huh, he sounds like he has Conqueror's hockey.
I love anime.
I think it's about time to see
I
Jinxie
hate
off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done.
Okay, thanks.
Move, nigga.
You're free.
Alright, guys, time to jog back to the detention center.
And the guard's
Jog back.
Man, that
Hey,
guard
what's poppin', Apollo?
been posted
Not much,
for
I'm
years.
just fucking around.
I'm just here sitting.
Grades will be up tonight. Stay posted. Me.
Visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds.
Grr. Damn, all those words
he
on
got
the
a-
hood.
He made a do-rag with them.
Who are
Let's
you?
go. Right. So you're Diamond Tenma, right?
How do y'all keep saying diamond? Are y'all dyslexic?
Oh,
They're
whoops,
stupid.
Damien.
That sounded way meaner than I meant it to sound, but you know.
That's because of the freaking Daimo, whatever they said earlier. That's
Yeah,
why.
because like there's
Daimyo.
like a similar word in there, so they just assume Daimon. I get it.
Daimon.
I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help.
Pussy.
What? Let me out of here.
Are you
Why is he
confused?
saying
He's
that?
scared. He's scared.
No, Apollo was saying it.
Okay. Sorry. I get a little loud sometimes.
How incredibly rude.
Sorry. Did I do something to offend you?
A visitor when all the others shun me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rudeness.
Oh, okay. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me?
Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. You like chocolate chip? Oatmeal raisin?
No, wait. We can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened?
I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they?
That was close. You don't need a jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood.
He really do look like he from the hood, posted up like that.
Okay, alright.
Okay,
Heads, do-rag, like what else? Nothing.
The
I
hair.
mean, Mayor Tenma, what if I ask why you were arrested? Sorry. I guess some things are better left unsaid.
Bah.
Rah!
To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This
Paragon is
arrest should have never happened.
Go on.
I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I have but one choice. I must leave her at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth.
Oh, wait. You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty.
I suppose you're right.
Our youth just came this close to quite a scare.
Hey, that nigga talking funny over there.
My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman QB. That's why I was arrested.
Prints were on the murder weapon. That's never good. Trust me, I
Maya
know how that.
classic.
Any idea how they got there?
None, for I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head.
I see. I can do slumber and a blow to the head. Wonder you hardly remember a thing.
Dude's been framed.
Oh,
Pose.
Was that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What did the police have on you as far as a motive is concerned?
truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the Alderman and I as of late.
Oh, and was it a personal in nature?
Nothing like that. It's a long story. But, suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetales Vale with Tenmataro. Or Timbertown. I said Timbertown, I didn't say Timbertaro, because that would be bad, like, you know. Surrender Ninetales Vale to Tenmatown now! That's what I told him. Was that bad? Did it work?
Did it
I'd
scare
like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, what's the motive the police have established for the Alderman's murder?
Indeed it is. After all, Alderman QB was dead set against some,
Municipal.
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 Almost had it. Alright.
And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way.
Curses! sorry. I'm leaving.
Mayor Tenma, are you okay?
Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this.
It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. Only it really were that easy. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, you got started it.
Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma.
Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie.
Yes?
She already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need.
Comforting Jinxie now that her father's locked up.
Alright.
Leave it to me. Lucy and I will look out for your daughter. God, that hurt my stomach.
I shall rest a little easier then.
Heartburn.
You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about.
New friends?
Yes, it seems she made some new friends since she started working in Ninetails Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck, a young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters.
Friends? Sounds like she has schizophrenia.
Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up.
Get over here.
He didn't leave the room, he just disappeared like that.
Yeah.
Faded out of existence.
Why am I so tired? That must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks.
Nice call.
Oh, it's Mr. Wright.
Also, you recognize his ringtone? You know whose theme that is?
Yes.
Actually,
Justice here.
It's his mom's theme.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that you? Shit was lagging.
Oh, hi, Mr. What, they're FaceTiming? Oh, hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Tracy told me you're taking on a new case.
No, that was kind of a spur on the moment. He's actually telling me about a case.
That's fine, but I have a favor to ask.
Sure, what is it?
I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet.
Ooh.
A new addition to the agency, actually.
Oh.
Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. And she got bars.
That's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Yes, that was today.
She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case. It was like there was no stopping her.
Sonic over there.
Wait, what? Where is she now?
Probably somewhere in Ninetails Vale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her.
But I've never even met her before. What does she look like?
She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge.
Okay, I'll find her.
The girl in the yellow hat.
A new addition to the agency. Well, I better get back to Ninetails Vale quick.
Any fucking way.
I just
You
know
know,
her.
that just reminds me. Sly, do you know if the image, do you know the image that got this game, M-rated? They removed that image?
I actually didn't know this game got an M rating.
An image in the last case?
Yeah.
That image alone is the one that got this game an M rated. I just
I hope
wonder if they
someone got
removed it.
Someone got
Wow.
blown the fuck
Oh,
back in
was
that
it like-
image.
Was it one of the photos or was it the flashback?
It was a photo.
Oh, yeah. I mean that does look like kind of brutal, so I can kind of understand. that.
Damn, someone got blown the
I'm
fuck
just
back.
I'm wondering if they removed it or not, or maybe they censored it.
I hope not. I'm trying to see Athena OnlyFans.
All right. Anyways.
Yeah, die.
Just can't.
I already told you, I'm a lawyer assigned to the case. I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where the Kyubi Manor is.
You can't fool me. You're just some delinquent. from high school. Student from high school playing hooky.
You stupid pig-headed. This attorney's badge isn't just for show, you know.
Oh, looks like I just found Miss Athena Sykes.
Why would you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested.
Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Mitch,
Pulls out a gun.
say, shouldn't you be getting back to school, little girl?
I already told you, I'm a lawyer, not a student.
That's it. Cover.
That's it.
Get your hands off me.
Yeah, she's got a gun. She's got a gun.
Damn, look at her go.
Yo!
That's a nice way to not get in trouble with the cops. Damn.
Damn, he had some major airtime. Let's go.
Strong
Athena is very athletic, which is why she can do that.
I guess, nigga.
You think you can watch out for the bystanders next time?
Whoops. Are you okay?
Think so. That police officer's out cold. That's a charge.
You just
You gotta
assaulted
run.
me. I'm so sorry about that.
Athena, you committed assault.
I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something.
Reflex? Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it.
That would be me, and you are?
God forbid a girl has hobbies.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm Apollo Justin. I work at the Wright Anything Agency.
Right Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name.
It's a long story, but it is a law office among us.
Nice.
Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you?
Oh, that right. Then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Just gives him a noogie. Could say the same thing to you. Oh, here I am. How about telling me a little bit about yourself? So Wright didn't really tell me much, as always.
Of course. Feel free to ask away.
Hey, are you single? So Athena, I hear you just passed the bar.
That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful?
My eyes! Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me.
A bit more than you might think, in fact.
Oh, brother.
I'm only 18.
Right, we're safe. 18?
Die.
How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age? I'm kind of jealous.
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe.
I'm not impressed. Francisca became a lawyer, became a prosecutor at 13.
Well, Francisca had the system.
Franny was a prodigy.
And she's German, so...
That's why she could get away with it.
She had,
Yeah, what she said.
She had Von Karma's correct connection.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something.
Also, Von Karma wouldn't be the type. He's not Blaze. Like he wouldn't like cheat for her. If she wasn't good enough, he probably would have just not cared.
He
Or
would
not
have
good.
beat the shit out of her.
He probably would have decided.
He would force
just
her to
called
be
it
good
cold.
enough, mold her to be good enough,
Yeah.
mold her to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Did
I
you
read the line.
Okay.
I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help me to be a better lawyer.
Psychology helps her be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? I don't know, Apollo. Use your brain.
So tell me about our client. What are they like?
All right, you haven't met him yet. Well,
And that's it.
starts dying, like, and that about sums it up.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father.
Wait, nigga, are you crying?
I'm not crying. There was something in my eye.
They're called tears.
Moving right along, let's get down to business. Helping our client is priority number 1.
Alright. So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology.
That's right! I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air into the legal system.
Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I could try to listen to a witness's inner voice. And then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widgets.
The device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget!
Hi, Widget.
And IG.
It talks!
Whoa, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling.
Awkward.
Don't worry, you get used to it.
Well, that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got it on my way here. Think it might have something to do with our case?
Special edition covering our case. That was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop rapido!
Who wrote it? Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish?
Because she was in Europe, sometimes she says stuff in different European languages.
Tenmataro was seen... What? He was seen flying through the sky?
Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo near Ninetales Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently that photo was shot right after the murder occurred.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
Is this
Oh,
the bird
there were
man in
black-
bikini bottom?
Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai isn't one of those Japanese monsters? Mein Gott! You actually didn't think it was a supernatural murder, do you?
Mein Gat? I'm sorry. Ah, no, of course not. How German? Why not plain old English? Oh,
I was just racist.
Wait,
Special edition
like,
paper. A newspaper with a photo of the Tenmataro soaring through the air.
You're in America, you speak American.
I don't even know what language that is.
Andale.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Spanish. Okay. Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
Oh, Phaith.
Phaith.
It reminded me of one of our old Smash videos. Wait, no, it wasn't a Smash. It was a Fortnite video.
Nigga, it's still April 17th.
It's always April 17th, nigga. Do you
It's
hear
quite an
that? It
eventful
sounds
day.
like a TV or something playing. Oh, look! There's a TV in that little room in the corner.
In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the amazing Ninetales, has been confirmed missing according to sources closer to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetalesville today. He also failed to appear at the match today, where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenmataro's recent escape. Damn, I missed my chance to make a joke.
So that wrestler's gone missing.
Oh, who the fuck?
Oh, brother.
You got it, Darian.
Wait.
Wait.
What's the pitch?
What's the pitch?
Was he someone?
Fuck. I didn't mean
Whatever.
Oops.
I'm so shocked, man.
Wait, can you see in the history?
What? Oh.
Oh,
History?
what he said?
Yeah.
Hey, you two don't believe
I read it, but you know.
Ah!
But don't worry, there's nothing suspicious.
What about them there horns of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me.
Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to.
Ah! Them lawyers come to defend Mayor Tenma, ain't ya? Should have reckoned with Oops. Should have reckoned with that expensive looking bracelet you got there. Name's Phineas Filch. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet you.
Same here.
Wow, talk about a quick change of heart.
She is not fucking with this nigga.
Oh, tell me, demon lawyer. Bet you used them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh?
No.
Come here, you little horn demon, you.
Did you just kick the
What?
shit out of me?
Oh, you slapped my shit.
I just robbed you.
These horns, or I mean, my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone.
They ain't? Seems mighty big waste of your perfectly good horns, if you ask me. And again, ain't none of my business, so
that was fast. Guess he's done with me.
Wait a minute, am I
I'm just-
dumb? Never mind.
They could just rob me and then like that's it. Like, well,
Oh, it's okay.
let's
Apollo
get back to
didn't-
work.
Hey, there's a
Oh,
camera
did you-
back there though, so it's already over. Man. So
Right.
he's gonna go to
He
hell
literally
really soon.
stole
What?
my shit.
Stop right there.
Me?
Apollo, your bracelet's gone. Didn't even realize you got robbed.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later.
Here we
You're
go,
beyond
bro.
him.
Somehow, I don't think that will be necessary. Just check your wrist right now.
Arrgh. Cat's out of the bag.
I knew it was Pyru.
It was barely in the bag in the first place.
That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
Give me that shit back, bro.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you.
Smile.
Oh,
Dog.
I almost feel sorry for him now.
He's gonna go for it literally again.
Oh,
What should we do about him, Apollo?
should beat his ass. Well, I got my bracelet back, and he seems sorry enough. So
I knew you'd understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Obviously got a big heart. As big as the wad of cash in your wallet, I hope, eh?
hey, you leave my wallet out of this.
Oh,
Hey! Didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
run away! Run away! Head for the hills!
He actually ran. That's crazy. Get back here, you! Talk about a quick
Talk about a
oh.
quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. I think it dropped loot. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene, and here's one of the foyer.
He left his shoes behind too. Don't know how he did that.
What are those? The guy's the living definition of a bumbling thief.
Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give him back next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them.
Look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them.
Crime scene
Stole it.
diagram. A diagram showing foyer diagram. A diagram of foyer, including the office used by caretaker Phineas Filch.
Now then, as I recall, Fox chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Damn.
Damn, they cleaned up the blood that quickly. Whoa!
No, they didn't.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't see it. Where'd all those black feathers and weird tracks come from?
Yeah, it's clean as fuck in here.
He said,
No, it's actually.
Hey man, it's
Popular
almost the
opinion.
same very color.
Someone.
The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro.
Also, she was blocking the blood. You mean the great evil has returned?
The great
Even if he
humiliating
did.
whatever.
Oh yeah. Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him.
Bet.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is a crime scene.
This is.
Brother. And who are you? Are you with the police?
Oh, it's the
Tablez.
guy we saw in the flashback.
I ask first, who the fuck are you? And what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene.
Under arrest? But
No, I thought his hair was way longer. That door is doing him right. Save it for the boys back at HQ. Inmate. Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch.
please wait. We're Mayor Temra's lawyers.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about.
You're under arrest anyway.
I almost took you in. You two sure looked sussy though. Not gonna lie to you, black motherfuckers.
I don't know how many more times I can take being called sus in a day.
Sorry, we didn't catch your name.
My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright. The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's in justice we trust. Nigga trash.
Oh boy. This guy's a story and a half.
So, what can I do for you?
Get the fuck out.
Move out the way.
So, would it be okay if we had a look around?
Certainly not. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
We're not.
Golly, vein popping through my glove.
Didn't you make an exception?
Cease and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here.
Oh.
The 40.
Is he reaching for his
gun?
In justice we trust.
Oh, it's just a badge.
You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross a police line. Pussies.
Apollo, let's see if we can't change his mind.
Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Bet he's as dense as heroes come.
Full of Bulma or some shit, I don't know.
Yo.
Asian persuasion. You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization. Monkeys. I'm a wall of justice, keeping injustice. That would be you at bay. Okay, I was like, what the fuck, nigga?
Ugh, I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right?
Ooh, that's bars. It's just us.
Just us, Nick. Justice and me, you say?
That's right.
Are you trying to say that justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? Damn, he heard the bar, but
what?
Interpreted it wrong.
No, silly. We're saying that you're inspiration in our quest for justice.
No, it cannot be.
You have him on the ropes now, Athena.
If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through?
But guarding the crime scene is a part of justice too.
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
Ugh. Whose justice is the most just here?
Oh, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so let's play rock, paper, scissors for it.
Oh, Lady Justice, what do you have me do? What would you have?
She's not in this game, I fear.
Just
yeah, try.
I think we really got to him.
So this is all you gotta do to manipulate? Interesting.
This is how you gaslight?
Yeah, he seems pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go.
Our pleas for justice was to have a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots.
We traded this guy for Gumshoe.
They're
It
seriously.
was our chance to start looking around.
They're all that about authorized personnel only. This was surprisingly easy.
And I want Emma Sky back.
Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice? I'm but a bust.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right?
Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we can use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles.
You never know what's hiding just around the corner. Gotta search every nook and cranny, right? So we move the corner with... And then change our perspective with...
Baby mama.
Alright. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap.
Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Nous allons commencer. Let's get started.
Alright, so
Okay, bitch.
this time I'm gonna let y'all examine, but if you examine the wrong thing twice, I'm just gonna take over.
Yeah,
So it doesn't go
where's
on
our health
forever.
bar, bro?
Let's look at
Where's
the fox on the left.
I want the fox on the right.
Here we go, dude. This is
Look at the fox on the left.
It was a waste of time. Click on that green
Does-
shit under that chair,
wait, does the other one have the same amount of tails?
guys.
I don't know, let's examine. I'm just kidding.
The statues in the back are not relevant. I already played this game before.
right.
There's something wedged under this
Right,
chair.
right.
Let's see if we could lift it up and...
Damn it. I was trying to be lazy. Freeze!
Yikes.
Bitch ass nigga. No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers.
He does have a point there. Whoa. Kill yourself.
Hey, Detective Fulbright. Did you hear about that attack over on Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of claw.
And you waited till now to tell me? I better get over there at once. In justice we trust!
That was easy. Okay, Apollo. Now let's tamper.
Right.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. I hope she never finds my weakness. Whatever this is, it's stuck on tight.
Looks like a large blood-stained claw.
Blood's probably at the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got here. Why does this seem important? I don't know, man. I don't know. Tell me.
I like how you put it back, so no, you can't do that.
Alright, my turn.
Make a joke.
Oh man, who knew the door?
The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tenmataro was imprisoned in there before his escape.
Think we can get the door open?
Worth a try.
Didn't really try
I
that
give
hard.
up. Bitch. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless.
This dude came
In
back.
justice we trust!
Ah!
Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We've tried and tried, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manor, so we can't blow it up either.
So, an openable door. Right.
What if we dug a hole?
According to Miss
Under.
Jinkies Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Thanks for the tip, Detective Full. Well, I got a ring pop, so I will be eating it whenever I'm not speaking. And by eating, I mean sucking it. Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright.
I'm gonna just never mind.
Here's a pro tip.
Forgot I just said that.
The Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Sounds like something I better keep in mind.
I thought you were taking over, Chief, because we're ass.
I'm looking at the guide.
So this is where Alderman QB's body was found.
apparently the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tinla's prints on it. Wait, I know my character knows this.
Oh, that's not good.
Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here.
You scared of everything.
Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
He actually left us here?
What the hell was that? Okay. We are locked.
Oh, I forgot we could literally change perspective. How did I forget
You
that?
see that shiny thing down there? Oh my...
No.
Nigga, fuck that thing.
He
Hey,
took
this window
the
opens.
train wheels. We're putting the train wheels back on, nigga.
That's the fresh air. Outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff.
Don't jump out. The window only opens about 6 inches, not wide enough for anyone to jump out. Look, Apollo! Something caught in the window frame. Looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. It must be from some kind of animal.
I wonder what it's doing here. Alderman QB have a pet fox?
Nigga with the fox name
Golden
have a
fur.
pet fox.
Some fur that was found at the scene of the crime. It's long and soft. It appears to be from some sort of animal.
Golden Freddy!
It's a fursuiter. Let's go. Is that Judy Hobbs? What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Tenmataro battling it out.
Ah! Be careful, Apollo, it's got blood all over it!
Really? Oh, hey, you're right. Wonder if it's the Alderman's blood.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all of this carnage?
And oh, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so kind of get used to it.
You're no fun at all. At least act surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? That's a bar.
Fox and Demon statue. A statue that was at the crime scene. It depicts Timitaro and the
Oh,
nine-tailed
my God.
fox locked in battle.
I guess that about wraps it up. Remember, kids. Now, if only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows.
Hey, Apollo. You hear something?
Hear anything?
Oh, right. Your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine.
What are you talking about?
A whooshing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow strait. The echo of someone's voice. Ah!
I think it just showed up.
Ha, ha, ha. Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct. Yep, I vented.
I heard it through the air ducts.
Yeah, check it out.
Why would she hear you through there?
Why don't we go to the diagram?
The diagram.
As you can see, that vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through there and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
Oh, vented from the fox chamber, okay.
And what a unique monologue it was. I was just thinking. Maybe the killer made their escape through the air duct or something. And vented out. Yeah, they vented.
Yep.
A cute story, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into. That much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, to be exact. I highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or some shit.
Super Mario could jump up there.
And I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you?
I guess you're right.
Speaking of things in this room, get the fuck out.
Yeah. Question mark.
Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright?
Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case.
I wonder if he's as dumb as Gumshoe. Let's find out.
Ah, come on. Throw us a bone here, man. Come on. Come on, dude. Stop being a fucking bitch.
Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need.
Ugh. I suppose I did say some bullshit like that, but you know I lie. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of thug hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard?
But how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is a part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto? To serve and protect.
Out leaking information to the defense team falls under that motto.
Yes, of course. I must serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some info. In the name of justice.
We did it, Apollo.
Yeah, we did it all right. I'm not even sure what that was.
Entirely ethical. Think he's as dumb as Gumshoe, or?
This nigga Gumshoe died for this?
He died off screen, dude. You didn't even get to see the death scene.
That's my line.
Yep.
Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who just first discovered the crime scene? Damn.
Got that nigga laid out. I'd say like who, but that'd be a spoiler.
Tablez!
Dabo.
That's right, in this photo. That's right, this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key allowing her immediate access.
Key? So then the fox chamber was locked?
Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to its door.
Really? So Outerman QB didn't have a key to the fox chamber? I find that very hard to believe.
Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? You think the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not gonna share that information with you. Bitch ass niggas.
You're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just a plain old man. Mean.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
Pedophile.
Shameless rascal? Who even says that?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Enough.
A photo of the fox chamber. There are bloody footprints and black feathers scattered on top of the blood.
These feathers and tracks look like something a yokai might leave behind.
You don't actually think the murder was some sort of monster, do you?
A little bit. What's the name of that creature from the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma? Something? That's from the black feathers and big tracks. It looks like that creature did it.
Our prime suspect would no doubt love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Tenma, whatchamacallit, can even be made a victim of slander?
The mayor would do something as childish as blaming a boogeyman.
So the most likely scenario is the Tenma guy left the feathers track behind to make it look like the yokai Tenma was the killer. Wait, what? No, I'm just as oh, sorry.
Wait, what? No, I'm just as confused as you. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that.
Sussy.
So, Mayor Tenma is your only suspect.
That's right. Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain.
Oh shit.
And he's really scary looking too.
Nah, this game's racism is on 10 right now. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested?
Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. Other than the victim, the suspect and Miss Tenma, the only others around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide, and the two of them were together at the time.
Mr. Filch? I'm sorry.
Filch, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet, just living up to his name, I guess.
Hi, Apollo. It's me, Filch.
Should go talk to him again when we have a chance. What about Jinxie? She's not being sussed at all?
She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge shit?
And that's true enough. That spear looks even bigger than her. I mean,
Like, I know this is anime, but we're not that anime.
That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect.
Alright, I know that sounds bad, but I'm still not buying it.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah, another
I
thing.
must warn you about the prosecutor.
Prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial?
That's the one. He's, how shall I put it, not what you would expect. That is unless you faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before.
Damn.
Is this some kind of joke? Von Karma is back, and better than ever in a brand new episode of... Can I ask why a man... Can I ask why a man in prison for murder is serving as a prosecutor?
I'm pretty sure dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Von Karma's dead right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said mecha.
Oh, like, just...
That's a mecha.
Reanimated Von Karma.
It's just the AI of a Manfred instead of a robot.
Someone's channeling Manfred
You
from
said
the
Pearl's
dead.
channeling Von Karma, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, it's
Just to fuck with you. The greatest prank of all time.
Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney.
That's something sick that they could have done in the next game. That the prosecutor that you face is just someone is dead, and it's just someone channeling them.
That'd be fire. I would use that. I would definitely abuse that power. I'd like mess with them. I'd be like, "Yo, so how's hell, man? How's it going?"
And
Dahlia Hawthorne again.
Yeah, and then Dahlia Hawthorne comes and possesses your body.
Who better to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job.
And Dahlia Hawthorne don't know how to handle all this. But he's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, that's just insane.
Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so none of us are in a position to question the matter.
This really is the dark age of the law.
Chief prosecutor, is it that fire dude again? Or...
No, he should be in prison.
Oh, I didn't know where this took place. Like, it was before or after. The prosecutor, this prosecutor, would he happen to go by the name Black Quill? Would he?
Bingo, Simon Blackwell. So, you have heard of him?
You could say that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I bet you don't know this unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackwell.
Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal?
Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect his crime had on things.
How so?
His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of the law.
What? And he, of all people, is going to stand in the court tomorrow?
A little bit, but never fear. I myself will be there to protect you. Fuck.
We're fucked.
Well, you kids knock yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow.
Being scary, man. Wait, Detective Fulbright. I've been meaning to ask you something.
The downfall will be generational.
Why are you barefoot?
There you go.
This doesn't look like some sort of place where you need to take your shoes off.
Type shit. I hadn't even noticed.
They got me for my
Why am I barefoot?
Honestly, hadn't noticed until just now. You just got your fucking... Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they?
Yes, they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Better than my babes. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice.
Not my New Balances.
Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole them from a detective.
Stealing shoes right off of someone's feet. That's pretty amazing.
You should see high school.
I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Oh, looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go talk to that bitch-ass nigga again. I want to hear what his alibi was.
Very interesting that, no, never mind. I'm going straight there.
In case you guys didn't know, it's still April 17th. Alright, keep that in mind. It's going to be used later.
I didn't even realize he stepped on the blood. That reminds me that I woke up with like mad blood on my shirt. I don't know what that was about. But...
What?
Nigga killed somebody and passed out.
I'm just gonna gloss over that.
It's a long day of ending a nigga's life, bro.
Oh, this is just...
Wait. Blue, I'm gonna have you voice him for now.
Yeah.
What?
Change midway.
What? You haven't had a line yet.
I'll tag in. You're right, you loser. Get a line.
See, if I actually rewatched this case, I would have cast differently, but whatever.
He said, "This is an Adirian character."
I say, somebody.
Squilliam?
Oh look, it's Mr. What is it again? Finch.
It's Felch.
No. The name is Filch. Phineas Filch.
On pilfering, you might end up what? And you may wind up a jailbird instead.
Yeah, I get it, cause Finch.
Because finches are a type of bird. And birds, yeah.
Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Quick.
Okay. What's the deal with him all of a sudden?
You're a dead body?
Like some kind of mask.
That's what the point.
It's the amazing Ninetales' mask.
Amazing Ninetales. Oh, right. The wrestler who appeared during the festival special event. What's his
I'm
mask
gonna
doing?
try giving this guy a different voice.
He never take off his mask like this. So I must have killed him.
Oh, what? Who would do such a thing?
Let's go talk over there in private.
Hey everyone, we're going off somewhere to talk in private.
Wanna come?
Look.
Luigi, look.
Some white hair caught up inside this mask.
A mask that washed up by the riverside. There's white hair inside.
There's white cum inside.
Now we're back in the house.
So, what makes you believe that the amazing Ninetales had been murdered?
You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't you?
Yes. I mean, no, or, I mean, just tell me, please.
Well, it's like this. I dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself. How'd you like to join me in the quest for the champion's belt? Oh, what a team. Me and my band mask and you with that demon mask of yours.
Mask.
Demon mask. Wonder if I can make it big.
Apollo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial.
Come on, oh, no, I wasn't actually... Why did I let him pull me off topic like that?
Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the amazing Ninetales murder already.
I put that perk under. The amazing Ninetales is our village's savior, and don't you forget. These straight marks a golden king, made to look like the 9 foxes' tables. He twirls through the ring, smacking down 10 Town's wrestlers left and right. He sparked the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetales Vale in a blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town.
Huh. Amazing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshiped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be from the same village town.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like a monster like yourself. You look kind of like a monster like yourself, Mr. Filch.
Yeah, those are words on
You
the
look
screen.
kind of monster-like yourself.
You really gotta say need to us.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Guess it makes sense you're from the same village as the amazing Ninetales.
Face about to beat your ass later.
Yeah, it's alright.
No, a lot of people have told me I look like a yokai.
So was that a compliment? Oh, what's the big idea? Hey, pal.
Check your pocket.
Yeah, we stole from him.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Keep it. I got lots of more.
A photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetales from becoming a ghost town.
So you keep saying that the amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the river outside?
That's only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. The word around Ninetales Vale is he was killed by 10 Mataro.
Villagers are really superstitious, aren't you?
That we are. We love conspiracy theories, like the mayor's diabolical plot.
Mayor of Tenma Town? What was he plotting?
Rumor has it he's planning on releasing 10 Mataro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control.
Think it, don't say it. Don't think it, don't say it. That's quite a tale.
Ain't finished yet. There was the only one person who could stop the mayor. A hero, the amazing Ninetales. He vowed to battle the mayor of Tenmatown and stop the municipal merger.
I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried.
Apollo stares into the camera.
Apollo, you still have to ask him about Alderman's murder, remember?
Just looks at the camera. Get a load of this nincompoop.
Get a load of this.
Mr. Phaith, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder?
Well, I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. QB said I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work.
You must be talking about this small room in the upper right. Definitely looks like you can keep track of the coming and going up there. From there. You have an alibi to back up your statement up, Mr. Phaith?
I do indeed. I was with Mayor Tablez' aide. Florena de Bell is his name.
So, the two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, alright? And nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder?
Kept watch here the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that there security camera would have spotted them.
Damn it, this is really among us.
Got him.
So no one came in or out at the time of the murder. Okay. Right. Sounds believable. That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So do you think this mask is the real deal?
Got him. Spotting.
Without a doubt. This here's the mask worn by the amazing Ninetales.
About that white hair I found inside the mask.
Got him.
Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask?
Damn.
Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing.
And this places this mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means, what does this mean? Someone with white hair who is linked with the murder and is against the merger. Oh wait, could the amazing Ninetales and the Alderman actually be?
Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Was that a Tablez reference?
Oh, when I say it, it's bad. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something since she works here.
I remember getting hate for it being bad, but like, I mean, if that's the case, then of course, like, I'm always right. A mask found washed up by the riverside. It might have been at the crime scene. White hair inside.
Oh, I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Kinda scratching like a crackhead.
That's what I'm saying.
He's looking for
pulled some out of his pocket earlier. It's part of his animation.
Oh shit.
Ah, spider! Ah!
I should like jump scare the viewers with like a spider gif, like jumping at
I hate that I like saw
And one
like,
screaming video
like I
too.
heard the reverb. That was fun.
Oh look, there's Jinxie.
That nigga broke his mic.
Look.
Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and...
That's a lot of dairy.
She's trying to kill somebody. Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products.
Darian, what happened to your mic?
Hello, hello.
You actually fucked this shit off.
Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products.
A charm to make better milkshake, and another to cure my lactose intolerance.
Maybe she should just stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me.
Ah! It's the demon lawyer!
Not another warding charm. Oh, just sitting there with it.
Apollo? Who is she?
Oh, you jealous? Oh, right. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter. She was the first to discover the crime scene.
Oh, so she's the one who... hello, my name is Athena Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at this trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where's Trucy?
We can only have one quirky woman on the screen at a time.
She was literally with us the first time.
But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case.
Wait, how do I know you didn't... that you didn't gobble her up alive?
I'm not into vor, and I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. Wait, never mind, that didn't work.
Oh, poor little Trucy.
I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself.
She's quite an interesting character, huh, Apollo?
Is that
Get this shit off me. Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened?
Not much. At least not yet.
But you do think Tenmataro was the killer, right? The yokai we saw at the festival?
I don't know anything about that.
Woman! Huh? But you said Tenmataro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie, you could fuck!
People see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters.
What's gotten into her? So if there are no monsters, you admit that I'm human?
Nope, you're still a demon.
Oh, fuck her, man. Like, what? Can't win. I give up.
It seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tenmataro for some reason.
But that's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the fox chamber. She's lying. Jinxie, about this charm. Hello?
Ah, that's...
Gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. Thought Tenmataro was the murderer. That's why you gave this to me, right? Expose her.
That's true, but...
If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. It will help your father, too.
Alright then.
Why do you think Tenmataro is the killer?
I saw him. Saw him with my own eyes. Tenmataro was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison. And ran right by me. What?
Jinxie, tell us everything you saw. I read that wrong.
I called the police after I stumbled upon the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when...
Oh.
I saw Tenmataro. It was right around here. It was running right at me.
Oh shit, JT? Justin Timberlake? Let's go.
I was paralyzed with fear. And there was no one around to help me. Falbeast raced right by me towards the foyer.
Toward the foyer is what you just said, and I'm repeating it out loud.
Mr. Filch and Mr. LaBelle supposedly were in the foyer at the time. That means they would have seen Tenmataro too.
Sounds like we better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her. Damn.
Apollo? Remember this picture in the paper? Someone caught Mataro flying through the air. What if the same Mataro Jinxie says she saw?
Don't be ridiculous.
Mataro's the killer, and he can fly too.
You fuck nigga.
Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So, no one knows the Amazing Ninetales' true identity?
Uh-huh. They say no one's ever seen him without his mask.
The point of the mask. Doesn't that make you want to know even more?
Uh-huh. That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponents are so popular.
Wait, you mean expose? As in strip them naked?
You even think like a demon. The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why Yep. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. So you see, these unmasking matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers.
That means this mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's gotta be a story behind it.
No one can stop the Amazing Ninetales.
Well, it seems like someone did. But she'd be shocked to find out he's really the Outer Man. About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime, anything else stand out?
Actually, I heard a strange jangly sound. A jangly sound? Can you be a little more specific? My memory's kind of fuzzy. But I vaguely recall seeing Mataro holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that's what was making the strange sound.
Does Mataro usually carry a staff?
Good question. I've never heard anything like that, and it's not shown on the scroll.
How about in other documents? Any of them show Mataro with a staff?
It's the only known document depicting Mataro. After all, those who needlessly depict the demon are forever cursed.
What's the deal with the Mataro you saw, Jinxie?
The sole document showing what Mataro looks like. It seems those who foolishly choose to depict the demon are cursed. This nigga's Madara.
It's like people trying to draw Muhammad. My bad.
Jinxie's statement. Jinxie's eyewitness account of the demon in the hallway near the crime scene. She says it fled towards the foyer.
Why didn't you tell me you saw Mataro earlier?
Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell.
Bars. And we're killing him. Mr. LaBelle?
Papa Zaid?
Alright. The mystery nigga who was supposedly in the foyer at the time of the crime.
Mystery niggas.
And what exactly did he tell you?
Keep the village superstitions in mind before you go talking about seeing Mataro at the time of the crime.
Bars. Village superstitions.
They say you must not gaze upon Mataro, but in the event that you do look, and then tell anyone what you saw, Mataro will claim your soul.
And that's something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Uh-huh. Everyone from babies to the village elders know about it. But I didn't because I'm not from around here.
Hey, come to think of it. Yeah, why was everyone hiding their faces? Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, you there. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Holy fuck!
He'll steal your bing boing if you're blah 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 blah.
Huh? Steal my cock? I need that.
Bad. I need that bad.
Like today.
We're doing some
The guy at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing.
Apollo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Timotaro?
Hell no, hell no. I seriously doubt it. He's not even from the Nine Tails Valley. I don't know.
And why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking?
Because he's the murderer. I mean, good question. I think we better go have a word with him.
Time to unmask this monster of a mystery.
She thought she was so cool saying that. I'm like, come on, man.
The last time I saw Mr. LaBelle, I believe he was relaxing in the foyer. Bueno! Next stop, the Manor Foyer. With any luck, he'll be waiting there for us.
She wanted to be Dora the Explorer so bad.
It's like we came back and forth from this place.
Let's go. Jump in.
In case you're wondering, it is still April 17th. Remember, guys. Keep it in mind.
You can lead the way. Hey.
Hey, deported.
Okay, you just had to make it racist.
Well, okay. Alright.
I was trying to have fun, and then you just ruined my whole video.
Bitch!
Oh, man.
Gotta read the line.
To come back? I was gonna say, should we wait for Steven to come back? That's what I was.
Man, Steven doesn't have any voice lines. She's good. Maybe he's out for a walk or something. Yeah, Trucy died. Remember?
I thought you were saying that about Steven. Maybe she went on a walk.
Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Yeah, Steven was just like, this Ace Attorney recording mid as hell. Oh, it's a TV program guide.
Oh, it's at 3 o'clock. Let's watch right now. Looks like someone
It's like
circled a pro wrestling match.
Lucifer.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Ah! It's a... Oh, it's just Filch. What can we do for you?
It's just Filch.
Unless she was gonna scream net. Oh.
This is probably the middest episode.
Ain't nothing I need you to do for me. What business do you got with my TV listings?
Oh no, it just caught my eye. Just caught it in his eye. Can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today?
Yep. Twas a match between a couple of ranked amateurs, though.
It was a pools match.
It was a yes. I reckon even I could have done better than that.
I seriously doubt that.
TV listings. Felch's TV program guide. The afternoon wrestling match was a total disaster.
Damn, it was that bad. Almost forgot. Something I wanted to ask him.
It was a raw
Mr. Filch. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Tenmataro or something like that?
Oh, my fault. Huh? Tenmataro.
So you did see him?
How clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir.
Can I distract?
I bet you shine it up every day, real pretty like. The ladies must love it.
Don't change the subject! And for your information, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Hurt my feelings. Pixie said she saw Tenmataro flee towards the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you were here.
Yeah.
Wow, I really pushed a button there. Oh, did you see anything or not? Alright. Oh,
And
God.
This dude.
Oh, shit.
Let's go, nigga.
Well.
That should have been me.
It should have been me,
it was going to be, actually, originally.
And
But
then I rewrote the script the last
Well,
second.
who is it?
Well, they're not here.
Cuff fondling his nipple.
Right, but I'm not doing a French accent for him.
Steven, you missed it. Eneli Choppa shows off a new questionable face tattoo of Krishan Rock.
Alright, that's enough.
I have no idea what you just said, and I'm going to pretend I didn't hear anything.
What? Because everyone talked over me? I'm just disrespected now?
Right.
Eneli Choppa has a Krishan Rock face
Quite
tattoo.
enough. I must ask that you not pester my friend anymore.
Forgive me for being pestered, sir.
And you are?
I am Florence LaBelle. Boo divine and personal aid to Damien Temna.
Oh, divine. More like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters. Come on, Apollo. They're not that bad.
Oh, excuse you.
Fuck! Damn. The fuck was that for?
It was just a little cologne. You have a look of stinky sweat about you.
Stinky monkey.
It is from my own original brand of cosmetics. It's called, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say I am French.
J. Sweet LaBelle, I think.
J. LaBelle.
J. Easy.
Oh, what a heavenly scent.
Ugh. I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors.
I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that brand number 5, Bonjour, it is my way of introducing myself. Enjoy!
It's my bottle of adieu so I can return the favor.
That was racist.
Apollo.
Yeah, this nigga Apollo's on it, bro. I gotta step my game up.
He really is a demon.
Step my game up.
Enough about the cologne. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder.
Reading.
I heard you're the one who told Jinxie not to mention what she saw, that she saw Tenmataro.
You'll never be Stickler.
Oh, God,
Why,
well.
that little? So she told you she saw the demon, did she?
Mr. LaBelle, do you mind if I ask whether you believe in the village superstitions?
Please, I was merely trying to keep with the traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this Tenmataro business if I were you. Bad things happen to those who do. That much is true. He is one scary monster.
Man, give me 5 minutes in the ring with him. Really expect me to believe that monsters are real?
Well, you're real. And you sure look like a monster.
You know what? Apollo's racism is justified this episode. I'll take it all back. Look who's talking.
Many would say that that prejudice is justified against
fuck. Yeah.
Little Jinkies has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas?
Blue.
That's right. I didn't see nothing, especially not Tenmataro.
As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I can barely see you.
Got 2 words for this guy. Fuck you.
Freaky.
I wonder if that was a
Little
reference to
freaky.
something. I'm gonna look it up later.
It gets real freaky.
Yeah. Could I? Can I ask what you were doing at the time of the crime? Ours.
In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi.
The way how this dude fondling his breasticle is just upsetting.
To think you'd suspect me, of all people.
No, no, no. It's just a formal.
How dare you doubt me? That is an affront to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight.
But the door is locked, and we only have access to the apartment.
Like that spritz really help.
Apollo's gonna get poisoned by that cologne at this point.
Lung cancer
What
for
are
real.
we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Filchy. Answer the question.
At the time of the crime, we're in this here foyer.
Exactly. Good answer, Filchy. Good answer.
You did it.
You've said quite enough.
And what the fuck is with these two? Great. Now he's got me talking like that.
Are we quite through here? I'm a very busy man, you know.
Right. Well, thanks for your help. Well, these two were in the foyer, but didn't see Tenmataro.
Come along, Filchy.
Where are we going? Oh, right. Gotta print this little statement. My eye.
You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday.
Does he mean practice statements?
Now, if you would excuse me, it's time to touch up my makeup.
Everything on that nigga face is fake.
Why is like every French nigga in Japanese media is just like that? That's what I'm saying.
Stereotypes.
It's probably has to do with like how they got bodied in the World War II. I'm just kidding. That's not related. But that was a video.
Like there's a French character in Okami that acts like that. There's that one. Is he depicted as French in My Hero? I forgot.
French stereotypes is the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Apollo, I know this sounds strange, but you want to go smoke some weed?
What?
But Mr. Mataro seems unusually preoccupied with Tenmataro.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotions from their tone of their voice.
You have good ears.
Something like that. People's emotions are expressed in their tone of voice. And my ears can pick up even on the subtlest tones, for whatever reason that I can't explain.
Oh, that's an interesting curse technique. But what do you do, what do you mean he's preoccupied with Tenmataro?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the thought of Tenmataro. That's what I picked up from his voice anyway.
Everywhere we turn, it's Tenmataro this, Tenmataro that. No limit to the glaze.
We should go talk to the mayor too.
Sounds like a plan. Need to get to the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tenmataro.
Shiten Tolaitaro.
By the way, April 17th, remember it. I'm gonna ask you guys later.
Something wrong,
We'll be
Apollo?
on the tenth.
Where'd your enthusiasm go? Is it because it's April 17th?
What am I doing asking the mayor if he's ever thought about releasing Tenmataro? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst. Ugh.
Oh, he's here! It's so nice to finally meet you! I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. Looking forward to working with you, Mr. Chinma. Mataro.
Oh, yes. I look forward to working with you.
Glad you didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name.
Apollo, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I'd imagine.
She has a Charlie Brown smile.
Yeah, I see it. Straight out of the Peanuts.
Wah, wah, wah.
Lucky for you, after that blunder you just made. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. There are rumors going around about how you want to or did set Tenmataro free.
Sure hope my voice doesn't sound different. What's utter nonsense?
Yikes!
They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. But those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he?
Really needs to work on are his people skills. So rumor has it that you want to push the merger through in order to release Tenmataro. Of course, it's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Sorry if I offended you. Please.
So that's the talk around town, is it?
I can see how that would make you angry.
What if Jinkies' schoolmates start teasing her about this?
Huh?
I must break out of here at once. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson.
No, wait, bro. You gotta chill with that. First, we have to get you a non-guilty verdict, alright?
Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold tight, sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save you.
He just walks through the glass like Yujiro.
Oh, yeah. Relax, man. We'll look out for your daughter until we can get you free.
Is that so? You don't need me to go straighten things out myself.
Oh, boy. They'd probably call in the SWAT team if he showed up at her school.
I bet you they would. Pull up again.
Oh, right. I had to ask about the reason behind the merger.
I just thought it'd be interesting.
Yeah. Seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Do you really want the Ninetales Val that badly?
Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism.
Oh, God. Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling?
Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary.
I knew it. My inhibitor ring is reacting.
It's been a while. What is it, Apollo?
Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth.
Really? How can you tell? Can you read the thoughts too?
People invariably tense up when they lie. That's where my bracelet comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense. Because it begins to feel tight on my arm.
Okay. No way! You can do that? That's way cooler than my curse technique.
Wait, so you believe me just like that?
Sure, each of us has our own curse technique.
Yeah, that's right. Athena has a technique too, her special sense of hearing.
Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about?
I don't know. It's our job to find out. It's been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this.
I forgot how to use it.
See if I remember how to do this.
You steer through it, duh.
First, I touch my bracelet. I do it very sensually, all sexually, like, oh yeah, you like that, don't you?
Put that bracelet in his eye, for real.
Ah, yes. I remember this feeling of intense concentration. I almost said concentrate. What? The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown, that Yeah. The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown that no one else can see.
They brought back the music too.
Now Mayor Tenma was lying somewhere in that statement he just made. When he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under his right eye. Is it his right or our right? I just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on that area.
Let's go to the left.
Alright, I've got him now. His nervous tell should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I've got to pore over every word he says and wait for it to appear. When it does, I'll perceive it.
Really can't slow down time like that.
There you go.
There, this one.
Yes. Mr. Mayor, please, you can trust us with the truth.
The truth? I don't understand.
When you mentioned tourism, bottom of your right eye started twitching.
What nonsense is this? So what if it did?
Please tell us more about your merger bid.
What more is there to tell?
Oh, why were you really seeking to merge with the Ninetales Vale?
I already told you. Tourism. The monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize.
Ugh, you really don't trust us, do you?
What are you talking about? The village has been hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not?
I think you've yet to realize that what you're saying contradicts the facts. They don't care about your feelings. Say that the monster craze really revitalized the Ninetales Vale, so felt it would be an attractive prize for its tourism. That would contradict this. Look at the. Did you say before this?
History.
Look, you have to think.
I think you say the monster craze really revitalized the Ninetales Vale, so you felt like it would.
It's the wrestler thing, right?
Which wrestler thing?
On the last page.
They're both on the last page.
History repeats itself.
You felt it would be an attractive prize for tourism, but that would
It's the photo of them wrestling.
Okay.
Yes.
We got no health. I'm just kidding.
See, now you're thinking like a D-man. The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon.
A D-man or a demon?
She on your ass. What's that girl name?
Jinkies.
You boy. Like
Apollo. It was sparked when the
yeah, man. I would hope Apollo would read.
Apollo.
It was sparked when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger.
What just happened?
Nothing.
He said Apollo as if he's not the one who's supposed to be fucking reading.
Oh.
The village was practically a ghost town before then. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with the Ninetales Vale, huh?
Well,
Jackie noises.
You got me.
You got me. Are you ready to tell me the truth now?
Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie.
Protect her from what?
I received a threat. It said either I go through with the merger or my Jinxie dies.
What?
How awful! Who did such a thing?
I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder.
Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same?
Alderman QB was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had all the motive in the world.
But why go from blackmail to murder? The merger protest won't just disappear because Alderman was killed.
Could it be? What if there was another reason for the murder?
Like what?
Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman QB's secret identity. His secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's murder scheme.
What do secret identities have anything to do with this, Apollo?
I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it.
I guess we're presenting the Fox Mask.
Guan.
Here, Tenma, please take a look at this, if you would.
That's the amazing Ninetales mask. What is the meaning of this?
This mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. And there was some white hair inside.
White hair, you say?
There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day.
What are you saying?
You know which man I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rex QB, the amazing Ninetales himself.
Too sweet.
No way! Who broke the door?
The Alderman was impossible.
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman QB was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity?
I'm sorry, I had to yawn. Didn't I just say that? Like, catch up. But yeah, the amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer scheme. He opposed the merger and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Even so, but what was the mask doing at the crime scene?
There had been an event at the manor. Maybe Alderman QB had taken part in it, if you catch my drift.
This is absurd.
Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you?
Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I'd been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it's suddenly vanished.
The blackmailer must have taken it with him after they killed the alderman. Oh, at least we've clearly established the killer's motive.
Mayor Tenma, visiting hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned.
Hello?
Is the screen frozen? Because I can't see anything. What the fuck? Well, I guess we're back.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, back.
That's great.
Apollo, do you really think the Tenma Taro killed? You really think the Tenma Taro that Jinxie saw is the killer?
I don't know. All I know is that there's no such thing as monsters.
What about that newspaper article, though? The killer had purposely freed Tenma Taro to do their dirty work?
Sorry, I had to yawn. Oh, come on! There wasn't any Tenma Taro to release in the first place.
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and, Yokai.
I'll be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow. Great. I can already see the look of disbelief on the judge's face. The judge about to have an aneurysm.
It's like, yokai is where? Apollo, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll think of something. I'd better, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow's going to be one doozy of a trial.
One dookie of a trial.
One doo-doo-doo of a trial.
You know what else is not real?
Table, shut the fuck up.